Welcome all to this Macedonia campaign, Divide et Impera. I'm using the public beta and it's not going to directly affect Macedonia as it was mainly new units to Nabatea but it does include some flanking penalties and also if your cavalry infantry gets hit by cavalry it will be a little bit more penalty on your infantry for that. So in choosing the Macedonians, this is making maybe a short guide on how to use the Macedonians. And you're facing a lot of enemies as the Macedonians at the beginning, but you have a very good military. The Successor Kingdom militaries are quite very good. So it's up to you to quickly establish yourself in Greece, push out the Thracians, and I will think I will limit myself to that. This campaign, just take out the Greeks and secure Thrace, because that will give me a good starting ground for to do a little bit more of what I want. So let's get started.
Commander, march.
We have the sailing cavalry, which is very good. We have bronze pikemen, which are very good, and then we have a slinger unit. The slinger is good for countering cavalry, and in terms of research, we should go for this one first, always, and might as well go all the way to Hellenicization. It won't be able to build the last barrack, but we will have the technology for it. First of all, let's get a governor here, so we can... doesn't really seem we have any good governors, but we will get this. And now let's just try to get a free general if possible. Gonna cost me a little bit, okay. So we have a governor now for the Macedonian capital. And it's a hoplite bodyguard, because in sieges this bodyguard will be good. And let's upgrade with public order here, and also this, our capital. In terms of units, let's go here. Let's see what we can muster.
You have further orders?
We have these Agrianian axemen. These are very good infantry. Definitely hire them if you can. And now we need to build ourselves a pike wall. The best here, you don't have as much time, but our goal is to rush Larissa first. Then we're going to backstab Athens. Then we'll deal with the Spartans first in the open field, and then take the Spartan city. We'll hire some mercenaries here in Athens. Go up and kill off the Thracians, and then move, or maybe get the Epirotes when the Romans have taken Taras. Anyway, the Macedonian roster, everything is pretty much designed to counter the Greek roster. We have superior cavalry. We have the bronze pikes who will defeat hoplite. You can see that we have better stats except in the defensive department, but we are far superior. We have some Greek infantry here, if you really must. These are quite decent for deal, but their javelins are more to, or precursors rather, it's more to deal with the Acontistae, not to actually deal damage to melee infantry. Anyway, let's build ourselves a pike wall, and then we will attack next turn. So yeah, that is what we're going to do. We don't need to do anything else. I'm using a graphic mod also, but not that much. And we want to rush Larissa early, before they've teched up, before they've recruited units. So let's get this turn started. Now, in terms of campaigns, I do enjoy playing the Macedonians the most. It's not something about, you know, just becoming a power and establish your empire. Let's just check if we got lucky and got ourselves another Agrianian. We did not. Anyway, let's attack these Thessalian League here.
Our advance has been halted.
They also have a
We
unit
take
here.
this settlement.
You see they have Thessalian cavalry units, but most of them are plebs. Then 3 archers, not swinger. So yeah, not that much. You can just crush the cavalry, go around and kill off their archers, and hoplites will be no problem for our pikes. Go here. And well, the enemy is gonna be up here. They will have their fortifications, and they will be around here. So we will advance up the hill into the wood
Hades can wait. By your
and
command.
be ready. We'll have the slingers ready
By your
and
command.
this bodyguard unit here on the other side. We could deploy our Agrianians far further up, but yeah, let's do it. But yeah, the Agrarians will absolutely be able to deal with the plebs. There's not going to be any issues here.
Meet in battle.
So let's
We
just
will triumph.
push up with the pike, push up with the slinger,
Thessalians.
have the Thessalians
Your
and the
orders.
cavalry
Quickly
ready.
now.
But I was a bit too rushy because I should have made a diplomat and a champion before I ended the turn. But it will cost me 1 turn of experience on my agents compared to what I would have been. So yeah, redo campaign. Anyway, see here.
Slingers.
That is not going
Melee
to be a
troops
big
awaiting orders.
problem.
For Macedon.
So let's just
Shield
charge
pikes.
up. The Agrarians are barbarian population, so let's just send the Agrarians here to this flank.
Missile infantry at your command.
What about these slingers, man? Shouldn't they deal with the Thessalians? We would want to have shoot them at the enemy. We'll actually just distract the enemy missiles whilst we move up.
Bronze shield pikes. Your orders.
Wow. Okay.
Stratagon. Orders. Hades can wait.
Okay, there you go.
Take out
Kill off
enemies.
that. Kill off that. Pike. Please.
Bronze
Okay,
shield
charging
pikes.
here.
Agrarians.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Charge in here. Just plebs anyway.
Quick march. Thessalian
We're ready
cavalry.
here. Okay, charge.
Advance.
Do have some flanking penalties that we take into
Macedon.
consideration.
Thessalian cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Charge in for death and glory. Now our cavalry is getting there. Come on, move up. Charge, charge, and push that Greek general out.
Orders.
Yeah, we're facing the plebs here. Let's charge in. Well, we need actually this pike in there. The enemy ran away, huh? Okay, well, let's run after them. General!
Shield pikes.
Charge in here.
Pike infantry ready.
Charge there and charge there. We want our cavalry to be in front. I mean, our pikemen to face forward. And charge in here against this militia supply.
Our general is under attack.
Well, too bad for him.
Thessalian cavalry.
Kill that. These plebs are just routed. And we can start harassing that the general is an elite hoplite. Now smash into these archers.
Thessalian cavalry. Bloody to ready.
There we go.
Bronze shield
Bronze
pikes.
pikes there going well. We have
Thessalian
now routed their Thessalians. We are now smashing their archers. Reducing their firepower. How are the pikemen doing? They should be doing very well. Kill off that unit, sir, and then just go around. Smash into the plebs and archers. Everything we have is superior to what the Thessalians have. We don't need to bother with chasing down that. We can actually just go around. Let's smash this levy hoplite. Not that it's a threat, we can just, when we want to just route them.
Bronze shield pikes. To arms.
There we go, we smash that. Now we go for the cavalry.
Bronze shield pikes.
Archers are routing.
Slingers. Taxis.
Everybody's routing, that's good.
Companion cavalry.
Smash them, smash.
Advance. Slingers. Bronze shield.
Now we just turn around and attack.
Advance. Pikes at the
Pike.
ready. Bronze shield pikes.
Well,
Companion
cavalry. We need to just be a little bit careful.
General.
Okay, let's go here.
Ready and waiting.
Let's have the Agrianians run after those.
Pikes at the ready. Bronze shield pikes. For glory.
Run them down. Make them
Melee
shattered.
troops awaiting orders.
Where are the
Thessalian cavalry.
Thessalians? Okay, well, face those Greek citizens then. And of course the bronze pikes are a little bit bugged.
Slingers.
I'll shoot those hoplites then.
Agrianian axemen. And waiting. Macedonians ready. Bronze shield pikes.
Oh.
Axemen. Form phalanx.
From a pike falling.
Macedon.
Get around. Kill that Greek hoplite.
Bronze shield pikes.
Let's go here. Let's advance.
Bronze shield pikes.
And then let's advance on this Greek militia hoplite also. Ah, now they got there. Okay.
Slingers. Companion cavalry. Riders
Yes.
at the double. Agrianian axemen.
Ah, the Agrianians are getting shot at. Okay.
Thessalian cavalry.
The
General. Forward.
they're now shaken.
Forward.
And now let's just route them. Our pikemen took a little bit more damage than what I would have liked due to the bug, but overall, like, this is acceptable losses. Now,
Hades can wait.
The battle is turning in our favor.
it always was in my favor.
Quickly
Okay, the
now.
enemy has 2 archer units.
Slingers.
This slinger
Ready,
unit
men.
can now attack
Proud
here.
sons of Macedon.
And let's see, the Greek hoplite is losing badly.
At the double. General.
So there, then chase down this hoplite unit.
Slingers.
Now these slingers are now going to. Okay, they have no. They actually have ammunition left.
To a charge.
Okay, the Thessalians, you go there. The slingers, you can
Await
go
my
here.
order.
So you can then
Quick
shoot
march.
the general in the back.
Bronze shield pikes.
Only 10 casualties should be acceptable.
General! Advance!
Yeah, we just want a wall of spears and shoot the enemy down. And when the general dies, he will just... everybody will run. Ready? Aim. Fire! These are elite, right? Now they have suffered army losses, so now they're going to run. Yep.
Slingers!
And now turn off that, get there,
Ready your
and
weapons!
place them down.
Charge! Companion cavalry!
So they have a very reduced firepower in the next battle.
To our engage!
Don't want to let the enemy go. That's sleds there. That's not really a threat, but it can affect the auto resolve a little bit. So we want to save ourselves the cash.
The enemy general is dead.
So yeah, in the beginning, like the Thessalonians generally don't have a single chance against you. This is good enough winning. So yeah, I'm not totally happy with the casualties, but it's acceptable.
We hunger for
Yes,
battle.
now we got some experience on our general. We don't need this barrack here, as we already have a barrack in Pella.
Ready for orders.
And let's
Destination reached.
first of all, this will vary on your general, but let's reduce our upkeep and also our recruitment and increase our replenishment. As I forgot to have a champion, let's build ourselves the champion also. Sometimes you get a really good with -3 more mobility. This has more campaign, so leaning towards that one. Yeah, let's build ourselves this campaign champion. Sometimes you get somebody which increases your experience on your unit,
At your
so that's
command.
quite good. And let's see, less construction, more taxes. This one is the best. That. And let's now
We hunger for
recruit
battle.
some more units. We don't have any more mercenaries to have. But let's keep building up our pike wall.
We need good fighters.
As Macedonia, you also have like this. You can also recruit your bronze pikes as mercenaries sometimes. And this is just to help the AI generally too, but it can also help you. But generally speaking, like this is far cheaper to just recruit them normally. But if you're in a rush and in a hurry, and this is available to you, you can just fill up your army a little bit faster, which is always helpful. Let's see, we would want to have an extra stinger and then 3 archers. Next, so now we will focus more on light infantry once we have our 8 pike units. Yeah. but we are in a hurry. The beginning, due to we have a lot of factions that are enemies to us. So we need to hurry up and consolidate, get riches. We will wait one more turn. It's due to the enemy has lots of archers here, and also cavalry.
Ready for battle.
You can see now we have this available, but unfortunately no agrarian. We're not going to build ourselves a second.
Make haste,
We'll
men.
hire another bronze pike for this army.
Earn those shields.
Let's get ourselves
We
some
hunger for
lighter
battle.
infantry. Let's get another slinger. So we have one for each flank.
Soldiering. It's a good
Let's
life.
get ourselves some 3 archers, some normal archers. There's nothing to write home about. But what about, I could technically use another general just to buff my cavalry even more. But I feel like that's a little bit abusive of the AI. So I'm not going to do it.
Commander.
So, yeah, we'll wait one turn, get our troops up, and then we'll attack Athens. They will sally out, and we will fight them as well. Hopefully I also get some Agrianians now. I really want some one extra Agrianian and then 2 Agrianian javelin men also. As that would be great flank protection for the phalanx. You are going to spend up a lot of money in the beginning, and your public order is definitely not the best.
We
Let's
hunger
see.
for battle.
Oh, we don't want these Molossians. Damn it! I want the Agrianians. Damn it! Okay, let's go into. Let's see what we can hire here. We can hire another Tarentine. These Greek mercenary hoplites. Good defense and all that, but nah, let's not do it. And I guess Athens hired those other mercenaries. Okay, let's see here. That's 11. 3 turns we will have a little bit more stable public order, and every turn they lose another public order. So yeah, likely the Athens have some great mercenary archers now. Just want to see. Could hire another Crete. We don't want to have Cretans. We want Agrianians. Nothing else. We don't have quality then, so let's attack them before they actually recruit more units.
We take this settlement.
Yeah, they got the Rhodian Slinger. So 3 cavalry units, 1, 2, and 3 cavalry compared to my 2. They have a couple hoplites, but they are inferior. Lots of plebs, which are absolutely going to get slaughtered. The garrison archers of Athens are inferior to mine, but they have more of them. And that's just going to
Laying siege to the settlement.
just hold here. They will sally out because they have a numerical superiority compared to what I have. And turn and have the battle. Yes, I have absolutely no chance in winning this battle, eh? Yeah. The enemy do have a numerical superiority, but they can't compete militarily. I have this big wall of pikes and armor and shield. The archers are gonna hide behind the pipeline. The Agranians are gonna be on one side, and then we're gonna have a slinger unit here. Ideally, later we'll have an Agranian javelin man behind the Agranian axeman. Same on the other side, so it will be mirror. General's gonna be in the middle. Sailing cavalry is gonna be here. The other slinger unit is also gonna be on this side. So we have two slingers, one on each side. It is going to target the enemy cavalry. On the where we don't have any supporting infantry, so let's say the enemy flanks here. We will have to turn inwards with some of the pikemen, and that will deal with the enemy. Anyway, we're not going to start in a phalanx formation, as that will just slow us down if we attack. Let's start the battle. The enemy is rather inferior, but I think they're going to be very confident and just march up. We will march up towards them and meet them before, hopefully, we can
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
we can clash with them before the enemy joins forces with each other. So they will just go in piecemeal. Because if we go in piecemeal, that will be very good for me. And again, like if I was facing a human player would have gathered their forces first if they needed it to be. So I'm not saying the AI will never be as formidable as a human player. Let's get this archers up here and let's make ourselves a pike wall. We just need to push in aggressively. So there, get wall ready. And have the archers shoot at the enemy archers.
Attack, you sons of Ares!
As the hoplites are not affected to us. Let's form ourselves a pike wall. And form ourselves up. Be ready. Let's get this ready. Yes, okay. Target the cavalry. Be ready here. And Agranians, be ready. We are gonna weaken the hit points of this unit. The slinger unit can almost deal with that. Okay, let's keep moving up with the pikes. Okay, more cavalry coming in. Okay, Agranians, hurl your javelins against this unit.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Okay, now let's attack the slinger unit here with archers. Enemy doesn't really have armor. And now we can just charge in with our general there and that will slaughter that unit. He will charge our pikes in the flank.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So we will lose a couple pikemen, but it shouldn't be that much.
Our general is under attack.
Okay. Yeah, I killed 2. Oh, 3, 4. Yeah, like that's not really to worry about. He's losing his unit. The general is just hurling himself in there, which is absolutely stupid. But that's what desperation does, I guess. And now let's just keep shooting down these plates. I will save the ammunition and we'll just charge the charge in here. Here we have a pikeman can now. Agranians will definitely be used here. Combine our slingers. Attack those units there. And why not smash into... yeah, I know I can smash this, but I just want to conserve the ammunition of the archers. And slaughter that first. Okay, now they can attack that. Never mind, let's just charge here. Enemy general gonna die.
The enemy general is
That's
dead.
good. Rout him.
Agrionian axeman.
There we go. Can we rout those? Yeah, now those hoplites are breaking.
Charge!
Okay, charge it in. Charge.
By your command!
Break the hoplites so that their phalanx will shatter.
Advance!
There we go.
Charge!
Kill that last unit. Get back here. Chase down the hoplites. Okay, these slingers were hurling still. They shouldn't do that. Now let's gather up the pike phalanx again. And let's butcher the enemy hoplites.
Engage! Brave, ready for orders.
And now our archers are needed to commit. They see the enemy is very demoralized. Okay, let's just charge in here and see what happens. They can probably just smash him quickly. Maybe our king dies here, that would be funny. Charge in for death and glory!
General! At your service!
Enemy's gonna die. Yeah, I hope. Yes, let's go. Charge in here.
Hades can wait! General!
Charge, charge, charge. There we go. Come on, rout. Rout them.
Heavy cavalry ready and general!
Here we go. Kill them all.
The battle is turning in our favor.
There we go. Excellent. And now they only have hoplites left, essentially. Slingers already, and the Guardians are also. Now we've killed all their supporting infantry, don't have hoplites left. So, of course we want to kill the mercenary attacking hoplites, they're very good. Against other hoplites, a non-pike infantry in a frontal manner.
Archers!
Now we can move our archers to this side, their enemy unshielded side. And we're going to do the same with our slingers and put them at fire as well.
We await orders! Heavy horse at your command!
Now we're going to try to kill off 3 archers. We don't really care about these Echidromoi light hoplites as they are not a pike phalanx, they're not a hoplite phalanx. So are totally inferior. It's more priority to kill the enemy archers as they can. But okay, fine. Because the archers are a bit annoying. And let's form ourselves a pike phalanx. The Guardians are not going to move, and we're also going to move our slingers to the flank. We don't really care if these archers shoot at whatever. They can shoot at whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's kill this Athenian hoplite. So militia hoplite facing off against professional bronze pikemen, yeah. Good luck to them. With some slingers coming in and shooting them in the flanks. Care about this. Okay, let's finish off those veteran hoplites. You can see the enemy's just already just breaking under the pressure. Now they're all going to rout. So it wasn't super fancy here. And now we're going to chase them down with our archers or lighter infantry. That's the goal. So the greater value of light infantry can be used to just chase enemies down after the battle has been concluded. So you can not only use your cavalry, also use your light infantry.
cavalry! For glory!
Men with spears and shields running against the unarmored men with daggers.
General!
Now we're just chasing down the hoplites so that the enemy, because now we don't need to actually fight in the city. But if we would auto-resolve it, if we just spare the enemy units, we will take more casualties than we will otherwise. And cavalry will suffer much more in auto-resolve than in any other situation. The infantry won't suffer as much. Well, unless it's elite pikemen, then you will suffer a lot. So be careful with the auto-resolve. If you can auto-resolve a lot, then just use some free population units or other. But just other than that, just fight the battle and eliminate the enemy there. Typical that I always.
Our hidden units have been
sneeze when
discovered.
I'm, like generally when I'm recording, and I haven't sneezed otherwise today, but apparently when I record, I just all of a sudden then it comes. But yeah, essentially this is pretty much the core of the Macedonian army. You have a wall of pikes, generally 8 maybe, 2 Agrianians, 2 Agranian peltas, 3 archers, first regular, but then you replace them with Cretans, then you replace the regular slingers with some Rhodian slingers just for the increased range. And then you got a true professional army. Why would you get Cretans with this lower lower range? Well, they have armor first of all, and they are actually decent light infantry after they have gotten rid of their arrow. And they do have a little bit more armor piercing in their missiles.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
So you can do a little bit. You will do a little bit more damage with the crit than what you will do. Granted, it is more expensive, and you can't count on the availability. But if you take care of your archers, and your archers are rarely gonna die, so yeah. Anyway. There we crushed the core of the Athenian garrison. I also think that the loading screen must be, must be because I'm recording. That's why it's so slow, and it's a bit annoying. Now we got the military settlement there, which gives me a little bit more population, I think it was. Now I just improved my barracks, which is really good. Now we will get that increased warrior class population. A good timing for me. There, and then let's get more food up.
To victory!
We don't have any Cretans or Rhodians available to us. I hope not the Spartans have recruited them all. But now we also have a slight bonus in army tradition. So of course we're gonna go to the Polish defenders and also the formidable spearmen. We are a pike faction after all. We want to have a strong pike corps as possible. And we can use a governor here to check out, okay, we do have an Agranian here available. But of course, we're not gonna just abandon the siege of Athens just to get back unit. We will kill off Athens first in that case. And we can do that now with almost no casualties, as the Athenian army and garrison is gone. Now we'll occupy it.
At your command.
Just more army tradition.
We hunger.
We'll exit here.
March.
And congratulations to our army. And now we're going to boost our archers a little bit. And also get some more campaign range. Frontier garrison, that is the best one. Otherwise it's just morale. Here we got some more campaign going on. And attritional while besieging, if they insist. But we can also just save the points. Okay, let's go for wall breachers. Not that we're gonna use it, but if it makes the enemy feel better, then let's just get it going. And of course we're going to develop infrastructure here as well. And let's get ourselves a governor also. I don't really care about
Commander.
this will be gradual. So in 2 turns we will have that one up. Then we'll have the feast. But our economy should be much better soon. Right? Just to kick off. It's just due to our public order that it's rather poor. Hero. There's up. Our public order has been almost fixed. Athens public order is totally fine. Let's get ourselves some more campaign movement, and also this one. Mainly one of them is for getting better. Let's get the Agranians. Maybe we got the Agranian Peltas also unit available. No, but we got 2 shields. We have Trace and Peltas mercenaries. They have armor piercing also. And also some bonuses, cavalry and elephants. So it's a bit, especially against elephants. But they have no armor. We want these Agranian Peltas because of their stronger armor pierce damage.
Ready for battle.
Anyway, I want to get to Larissa.
Make haste, men.
To get those
Is that all?
Agranian mercenaries, first of all. And now we're going to go back here,
March.
and next turn
You
we
have
will attack
further orders?
Sparta. I'm not using any spies, because, well, we don't really need it.
Ready for orders.
I could go for 2 Greek. Should I go for 2 Greek infantry units? Feels like a waste though. I'd rather have help us. And what is the last unit going to be? That one is going to be a short pike, a royal pike. It's going to be like a reserve for flexibility's sake. But we got two good medium infantry now, and now we have our wall of pikemen with some missiles. If the Spartan army comes, we can deal with it. We're gonna be a bit overwhelmed, I think, if we attack their city. The Spartans do have their Skiritized swordsmen, which are quite unique in the sense that they became a peltas unit, so they have peltas damage on their javelins, they have stock ability, and a very high attack. And now in this patch, the 1.2.4 patch, you get more penalties if you get flanked and rear attacked, so that just gives more opportunities for the Skiritized swordsmen to do more damage. If it was under a human player, that is, that would be... Again, when it's against the AI, just shoot them down with missiles. Regular archers. Noble woman got ranked up now. Then let's go for some... Let's go here and increase our public order, so it's now stable here.
Ready for orders.
Do we get something? No javelin, damn it. Not yet. Something else? The Rhodians are available. Some Cretans also, but we don't need them. Let's make a risky move and declare war on Sparta. Let's make it... Hey Sparta, you suck.
We are not known as patient people.
I'm not a patient people either, you know. They have quite a big wall here of hoplites. And then they have their city also, which is also even more hoplites here. And lots of archers. You have to be careful of this bodyguard. And yeah. So will be risky, this one. Unless, of course, I try to ambush them or draw the Spartan army away first. If we draw them away, then it will be easier. So let's try to do that first of all.
On the move.
But if we don't succeed this turn, we can just go back. But now the war has started between me and Sparta. You gotta respect the Spartans a little bit, because, well, you don't. If I lose this, then they could go into Athens, and our garrison is still building up again. So we want to be a little bit safe. But wait, he's building up even more forces. Let's just see what he does now. If he attacks me or if he stays in his city, he should want to attack me. Oh, well, maybe. A secondary army, maybe that's his general now. But we can use the governor general in this one battle, so that he gets some combat experience, and we get 300 hoplites. Those are elite hoplites anyway, so they are good. And gives ourselves some more health, and I can probably just go back and get myself a mercenary unit as well, and then 2,230.
We hunger for battle.
And that is enough for one Cretan for a Stinger. We are gonna prioritize maybe the archer unit. Let's see here on if we get some Agrianians. Yes, we get one Agrianian if we go against them.
Ready for battle.
Okay, if they attack, if I attack here, okay, the enemy is gonna come out from the city. That's not ideal for me.
Ready for orders.
And it's autumn now. I should have been more careful. that's my greatest downfall. Flaw is generally I get too arrogant
Make
after
haste,
a
men.
while. But yeah,
At
we
your
can
command.
get ourselves
Commander.
Cretan archer. That will give me more damage go in, or I could go for this Rhodian slinger. Rhodian slinger's benefit. I have no idea what the enemy has. This is the downfall of not knowing what the enemy has. But
At your command.
anyway, we'll get ourselves Cretan archer to help ourselves against Helots. Why the Helots? Why are you scared of the Helots? They're slaves.
Ready for
Yes, they are
orders.
slaves.
We hunger for
Let's
battle.
get ourselves this governor
On the move.
here, so he can
We
be
hunger
used
for battle.
this fight. And then we're going to fight in the fortress, and it's going to be a bit annoying to me, but I will have to waste ammunition on those towers, or the enemy gonna sally up in front of the towers. They generally do it in front, but let's attack here. Let's attack here.
For death and honor.
And we can see they have a lot of hoplites, and it's actually a relief to me that they have so many hoplites, as hoplites are, even though it's Spartan hoplites, they are still inferior to the bronze pikes, and it will allow me to concentrate fire on the spirit type peltas. These Attican peltas are heavily armored peltas, so they will be a bit more annoying to deal with, but everybody else should be easy. And so I can also roll out round with my cavalry if I get the chance. 2 cavalry is a bit more comfortable to deal with than 3 or 4, and it's Spartan cavalry also. Anyway, let's go into the battle. It's good that we have dry weather, because then we can use our fire arrows.
Shield pikes.
Let's see, our governor is going to come from this direction, so obviously we will start from this direction also, and let's just hope that the Spartan reinforcements is not going to be behind us. Would be funny. Anyway, slingers each side, ready to go, and then cavalry behind, ready to counter the enemy. What the? Okay, here. Okay, so I'm not able to go there, so, well, the Spartan governor, or Macedonian governor will have to rush up then.
Cavalry. Soldiers, remember your ancestors as you go into
Remember
battle.
my ancestors, eh?
Make sure they witness no cowardice today.
And what happens if they do?
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yeah, well, let's see where the Spartans are coming in from. Our governor will have to rush in here.
Slingers.
Okay, then he's sallying out, that's
Missile infantry
good.
at your command.
All their hoplites are rushing out now, so that's just good for us. Okay, Spartan general, come here.
General.
Protect the slingers.
Thessalians.
Protect the slingers. And form up! Yeah, form into line.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yeah, where? Where are they? They're not behind us, right? No. Good. Okay, those
Archers!
spirit eye swordsmen are gonna have to be dealt with. Let's move up a bit more. See, we are not trained yet.
By your command. Kyrie, ready. Archers. Archers.
Preferably, I don't want to scatter up my archers, but apparently I will have to do so.
Warriors of
To
Macedon.
deal with the enemy.
Agrianian
Okay,
axe
move up
slingers.
and move up. These hoplites there, and then go here. Now apparently the enemy cavalry is coming in.
Sons of Ares.
Okay, let's turn inwards with these pikemen. Be ready. That's already Attican. Let's deal with those Skiritai archers. Get the pikemen up. And they're fouling, so it's already done. And up a little bit with the pikemen and be ready to strike.
Orders. Commander.
What about this unit? No, one attack here. Here, be ready. And be ready also with the general. Go.
Melee troops.
Oh,
Ready.
here they come.
Commander.
I'd rather have him shoot the... Come on, an attack here also.
Our general is under attack.
Kill the Spartans.
For glory.
Kill their cavalry. Kill them all.
Proud sons of
Attack here,
Macedon.
Agrianians. Go, go, go.
Missile infantry.
And here, just kill the Hellas slingers. Good. Let's go for the gear. I will lose some units to the enemy. To the Hellenic attack on this guy and that. I will lose some troops.
Slingers. Ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, man.
Ready and waiting.
Go.
Archers. Attack. Brave sons of Macedon.
That's good. I'm smashing that. Cavalry will likely come back. Let's turn around. Here we won.
Agrianian
Charging the Agrianians. Target the Hellenic slingers. These archers are a bit exposed. Now we're running in.
Agrianian axemen.
Let's turn around with Agrianians. Get ready with these slinger units.
Missiles awaiting targets.
And enemy hoplites.
At the double.
They're gonna be slaughtered. Skiritais need to be dealt with. Hey, slingers, can you target this for me, please? Yes, deal with that again. Turn around and deal with the Spartans, please.
Missiles awaiting
And
targets.
then we are safe.
Advance.
There we go. Killing off their missiles. Future engagements are gonna be easier.
Missile infantry at your command.
There we go.
Advance at speed.
And now we've shattered the cavalry. Now let's get our slingers to flanks
Commander.
so they can shoot unhindered.
Fire on the enemy.
Obviously, we don't want to fight Spartan general if we can help it.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Let's target this Spartan unit here.
Slingers.
Slingers are now getting ready. The Agrianians are now charging in. And we want to kill this Hellenic slinger unit.
Archers.
We want to save the ammunition for when the enemy slingers or whatever is coming in here.
Agrianian axemen.
And
Pack for glory.
let's butcher them. Get around. We are shooting them, not in their unshielded side, unfortunately. But we have our own elite hoplite units ready. Let's go more for the flank. Let's kill this unit.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, the Spartans are suffering, and these... okay, the Skiritai swordsmen are gonna hold their own. They are, after all, melee infantry. But if we smash them with cavalry, they will die.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Really? All of their ammunition? Don't think so.
Missile infantry.
Okay, those two there. Okay, prepare.
Commander.
Archers fall back. Then now we have routed the Skiritai swords. Really
Agrianian
good.
axemen.
We can now keep hunting the enemy down. This very important that we kill as many of those hoplites as possible. Yep, keep harassing them. Avoid their units if possible. We're only going to deal with them if we really have to. Yep, keep slaughtering them. Keep slaughtering the hoplites, please. Get away here. Agranians back. Slingers can just keep harassing their any hit point damage is just good for us. Now their enemies advancing up with more. With even more missile troops, we need to deal with them. We need to fall back with the Agranians. Thessalian cavalry has lost a couple of men, but is still quite formidable. Bronze pikemen here cover up the flank. You, general, be ready. Fall back here. You, Agranians here, gonna lose a lot of men, but they're barbarian class population also. So it's more okay for me to lose them. Good, I get more flank. Okay, he's attacking head on. Now we get a clear shot with our general against the enemy missile group, and then we are shooting with our slingers also. Not that it really matters. Let's see, where did it go? Let's smash these hoplites here. Do we want to attack here? Or here? Ah, here I think. We will get some of the units into this unit as well, in the charge.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That will break all of those units.
Missile infantry.
Okay, shoot. Good attack. An attack here, go up.
Missile infantry at your command.
Yep, we routed one hoplite unit, the other one is gonna break.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You have orders, sir.
No, they're still coming in here. Let's go with the general.
By your command.
Retreat with our archers here, we don't want to lose them. And let's smash this hoplite unit over here.
Ready for orders. At the double.
The slinger is now out of ammunition, only killed 3 men. So now we have a bronze pikeman against these men as well, and an Agranian. So we have a very good, formidable force right there. What's worrying, it's more their archer force than anything else. But we have the mobility. So we're going to lose men to the enemy archers, but we can also push the flank. A little bit. Okay, let's go back. We don't want to risk our general, it's our king after all. So the Agranians are now attacking, and also the Spartans. Let's get this governor in also to the fight. But man, all their enemy hoplites are now attacking this unit. So we now smash this hoplite, and they also have now 2 hoplites straight up to attack the enemy with. And the Spartan general is dropping rapidly.
Glory to Macedon!
So these hoplites are now facing the Agranians, but these hoplites are also tired, so they may break.
Bronze shield pikes!
And
Pike infantry ready.
yeah, we're going to try to attack these hoplites head on. And it's going to be, I don't like it, but I will have to do it. They have some Spartan youths there I need to attack.
Orders.
There we go, we have an opening now to the archers. And also, apparently we still have these archers that I totally forgot about. Attack, 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 get in here. Smash you.
ready.
Your orders.
Get there.
Companion cavalry.
I'd rather have the general draw some fire.
Bronze-shield pikes.
Okay, let's go in here and
Pikes
fight.
at the ready.
Fight in here and fight phalanx.
Bronze-shield pikes.
Form up,
Ladies can
form
wait.
up,
Bronze-shield pikes.
form up.
The enemy general is dead.
Good, that will demoralize the enemy.
Melee infantry.
Attack here, they're all gonna die. Like they're slaves, right? So they're not exactly motivated to fight for their masters
Adrianian
in reality.
axemen. To arms.
Keep attacking the Helot archers. That's good, just keep making a breach.
Hades, take out.
Keep making a breach, keep making a
Ready and
flank.
waiting. Back it up.
Bronze-shield
Attack,
pikes.
attack, attack.
We await your
Okay,
command.
they are not fight phalanx, that's a mistake from my part.
The battle is turning in our favor.
It always was in my favor. Let's see. Let's attack here.
Forward. Thessalians.
Now the enemy is gonna lose to the army losses here. And now it's rinse and repeat. Now we're gonna use our light troops and cavalry to chase down all the enemy hoplites, as it is much more beneficial for us to kill the enemy now. The more we kill here, the less we have to deal with the auto resolve. And gonna use every troop available to us.
General.
Attack, 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 attack. And the pikemen can now retreat because they're not really some troops that we're gonna use to chase down the enemy. If I'm really unlucky, I will get screwed over by the towers,
Companion cavalry.
but I shouldn't be.
Thessalians. We await
Okay, let's get our
orders.
general out of there.
Advance.
I dealt with the enemy before, I can win again. It's gonna take a little bit for my lighter infantry to catch up, but they will be able to do the job.
Thessalian cavalry.
Failures are suffering a bit through the enemy towers, but it's well worth it. I can replace them rather easily now.
Companion cavalry.
And the enemies lose troops, so it's a win-win. Yeah, that's a lot of hoplites getting away and lots of archers getting away also. A bit sad about that, but we got most of them, and to avoid more casualties, now I can just quit the battle. Wouldn't be funny if my governor lost, but yeah, we killed most of their hoplites, and also their helots survived, but that's not going to matter that much.
Ready for further orders. On the move.
My general got upgraded.
Ready for
Now
orders.
the governor might go back and get this boost.
We hunger for battle.
And now let's get ourselves this offensive general and boost our infantry and archers. Ooh, we got some 4 armors here, that's really good. And we could go for even more infantry boost, or we can also boost our archers and missiles. But I will go for the infantry for now. And now let's deal with the Spartans.
Let them cower like kenneled dogs.
This is not a threat. And now Spartans are destroyed. Thessalians were almost killed off, but
Commander,
they survived.
finding shelter.
And now we have quite a lot of money and a stable economy. We don't need barracks to eat both of these cities here, so let's just turn it off.
Ready for
And
battle.
now we're going to disband our two slingers. They have served us well, but it's time to get the Rhodian slingers, get as elite force as possible. It may not seem as much, but when these slingers, they don't have the same armor as you know, will not be as armored as these Cretans, but they will have better range, so I can hit the enemy cavalry from a longer distance, and with a little bit more punch. So I want that. Let's check out with this. More the benefit to governors is that you can check out, okay, what mercenaries are available. So what will we go now? Now it's time for us to venture up and deal with the Epirates. The Romans are probably on the way down to take out the Taras, and so we want to deal with Apollonia there and unite the Macedonian province. And then we're going to turn to Pudeva, which are probably going to be taken out by Thyniai, as the Thracians are at war with each other. And after that, we have done. I've done my objectives for the campaign, as this was more like a starting position, sort of, or a guide or tutorial, or whatever you want to call it. I wanted to make just felt like making a short video about this. So yeah, I might start to do Warnals, but no promises on. Again, it was about like 9 months before last video, so. But if I want to try to make it consistent. At least when but I will just do like short objectives for starting with in that case. And Warno Cold War game might be maybe when I play a co-op with a player in the Army General campaign, maybe. But like no promises. But okay, feel free to watch it if you want to. So now we get some 25%. We're always going to go for that first, as experience we can easily get. We will easily get experience when we chase down enemy troops, so we don't need that. And for governors, of course, we're gonna go for this. I wonder what kind of they did change the empire's maintenance as it didn't really work properly. Let's see, for Sparta, let's go for. And generally just go for farms. Get as much food as possible, but it also reduces my income a little bit. We can have some one more Cretan archer. But now we've come to the point that we'll have to choose where to go. Now we will choose to disband 2 archers. We'll get a Cretan. Yes, this is a very expensive army, but so let's go here, and then let's go to Larissa. Even though I want one more Cretan archer, I can go to Larissa and then just quickly go back if Cretan would show up. And why do I go here? Because I want this. Almost. Damn it. I'll just disband this archer so it's already prepared. And so 2 more turns. Ooh, and that's not good. Maybe it's because it's winter, but that's a very bad public order here in Pella. So that might be a rebellion. Hopefully it's due to winter, but that's not good. So I will have to make a feast now in Pella to celebrate our new conquest. Yep, they will be a riot or rebellion next turn. And we are going to prevent it by making a feast in Macedonia. It's still
Ready for
enough
orders.
to get. Yeah, and this is more for taxes also. We get a little bit more feast, and here we can actually give this general some public order boost here. And now
Ready for
let's get
orders.
ourselves the second Agrianian unit here. And we want to heal up our army first before we go on to Epirus. But we have the most of the army is not complete. It's just one short pike unit now, and then so I would want to go, but okay, now the Romans are in Taras. So it's time for us to
At your
prepare
command.
ourselves. Every turn we get just good
Make haste, men.
preparation for the army.
Thy name shall be remembered.
And what name is that? Pinia got destroyed by the Apostini something. Anyway, let's check out
Commander.
another Cretan archers available. No. Well,
Commander.
let's prepare the campaign,
At once.
and we will go even if
Is that
it's
all?
not available to us. Let's go for this. This will boost our general, but most people know that already. Now we go for partisan. Why? Because we want to go down to here. Will increase our missile range. This will also help us increase our chances for ambushing the enemy. That's always good. Now let's boost ourselves. We want to have one of these short pikes that's in this army. These will be more like a reserve. They have extremely high attack, as you can see, by 17. They can fight as swordsmen also. These pikemen are more for presenting a wall, but they won't really kill the enemy fast. These men will hit the enemy very fast. And in case of an emergency, these men will be good to have. There's also some Probodomori we could have used, but not like a reserve army or something. If we want to have some skirmishing capability instead of maybe this. But let's get ourselves the elite pikemen units.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
And then we will do next turn, as we can't really do anything else. And next round, okay, Rome now took Arras. So that's good. Let's go and deal with the Epirates now. The Epirates will probably have some bronze pikemen, and hopefully their elephants have been spent. now we're starting to get a good economy.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we now create an archer. Oh yeah. Alright, let's just get ourselves. Let's check out one. For public order. Okay, so they changed this one due to it was empire maintenance before, but it didn't work properly. So they made it so that it was more public order instead. So that's a good big difference, but we're too low in our capability right now to go there. But we can go for cultural conversion and did a bureaucrat work? I think that this is changed, right? Because it was construction before, I think. So yeah, this and this has been changed in this public beta. So if it's possible, let's get it then. This will help us. This will recruit, and also the land units recruitment if I recruit from Pella. So it will be very handy. We have the army mostly ready, not quite. The Thessalians have still some damage left on it, but I can compensate that with my infantry. Let's take out Epirus.
None will escape.
A small army there, that's good for us.
Besieging the settlement.
The 2 pikemen, then it's got some levy hoplite and some archers, but that's nothing compared to our professional army. Let's fight this on the battlefield. It will be a massacre. So we will fight here with most of the army. It will prevent the outflanking.
One shield pike.
So that's just a good spot for our bronze pikemen to go.
Phalanx.
We have our 2 credence, but the enemy didn't really have much. We will have the Rhodian slingers. Let's see, if we turn this pikeman around, where will their shields be? The shields will be on this side. We place the slingers on this side. The royal pikeman is going to be a reserve. Agrianians can be here to flank. We can have these Agrianians also ready against this side. The enemy is not really going to charge through here. Our cavalry though is going to be on this side, counter the enemy bowmen that will land here. And then we can go around with the cavalry and take out the general that will be around here. Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Understood.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
The Cretans are also more heavily armored, so we'll be able to deal with the enemy. Agrianian axemen can also deal with these, can also damage up the enemy quite well.
Double time. General.
Get the cavalry there and have the royal pikemen behind. The enemy will probably wait until the enemy has landed with their boat. Anyway, let's see. I can probably fire now. Let's target this unit here. Let the Rhodians target whatever they want to target. And already they're suffering quite a few losses. Okay, let's... Yeah, the enemy's melting. Some stingers are also hurling that unit. So yeah. Okay, the enemy archers are now shooting at us. They're hitting our unshielded side. Let's turn this unit around.
Agrianian axemen. Missiles ready and waiting.
And now let's try to deal with the enemy
You have
archers,
orders, sir.
as I view that as a bigger threat. Most of the enemy is superior. The slingers, though, is gonna they'll damage these mercenary pikemen a little bit. Not much,
Commander.
but a little bit. And now let's go
Quick
here.
march.
Ready.
And
Insert
let's
orders.
get the Agrianians
Time.
ready.
Commander.
And
Hades, take
shoot.
our enemies. General. Strategos.
The slingers are dealing damage now to the Macedonian pikemen, and that's really good. Okay, pikemen, time for you to form up. You don't want to die, no? Let's see, we are hurting the enemy there, and now
Thessalian cavalry.
let's prepare the cavalry and charge
Ready
in
and waiting.
quickly.
Our general is under attack.
Infantry at your command.
Our archers are doing well. The Agrianians can now push up as all the forces is going through.
Macedon.
And these javelin men can deal with the Greek cavalry there. These Agriani. Okay, never mind. They don't.
At your service. Melee troops awaiting orders.
Okay, these slingers need to be dealt with. They can deal with Deputy General. Let's see. We're going to get a few kills. Let's target the Greek cavalry.
We await your
Let's
command.
go here.
Advance and
Let's go
speed.
For the
here.
gods of Olympus.
Now we're taking out the Greek cavalry unit. The slingers are now hurting the Deputy General quite substantially. The enemy.
Hades can wait.
Yeah, the enemy is going around. Okay,
At
let's go
speed.
here and turn these pike.
The enemy general is dead.
Excellent. The enemy is not disciplined. They don't have
Axemen.
discipline on their units. So,
Advance and speed.
yep, let's
Missile
hurl
infantry.
ourselves at the enemy.
At speed.
Let's attack these archers. These Thessalians can go around and deal with the archers from there, whilst the Agrianians just move up. And the Greek hoplites are
Agrianian.
suffering massively. Let's
Fire
hurl
on the
at
enemy.
the
Missiles
these
awaiting
and
targets.
also hurl at the
The battle is turning in our favor.
yeah, let's hurl at the
Take
militia units.
aim.
The Agrianian axemen are just hurling with their precursors against this archer unit. That will deal with it. They've lost their general now, so they're very utterly demoralized.
By your command.
And now let's just hurl ourselves here.
Missile infantry ready.
Okay, let's go around. The levy hoplites are trying to face these Agrianians.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Agrianian.
The best part about these Agrianian javeliniers is they're quite capable in
Macedon.
melee combat.
Agrianian axemen.
Yes, I'm taking this head on,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
but the army losses are not gonna make them all rout. So that was quite an easy fight. And because they
Ready for battle. Commander. March.
Yep. And then you just simply destroy that unit.
At your command.
And now you get even more army tradition. You can boost your spears, which you absolutely should do. And now you can get this provincial guard. It may not be sound like, well, why would I go for this one? Well, you're gonna get 2 Ryosi units later, or have the options for it. So that one could be potential. You can also get this one for increased charge for all units. But go for Heralds of Alexander, that's the most handy one. As you can transport your army much faster and blitz everything. So 7, we will soon have to feast again.
Commander.
We don't have a mercenary Cretan. I want the damn Cretan to complete this army. And let's see. Can now make this one though. We have lots of money, good income. Does this army has weaknesses? Absolutely. It will be more tricky to attack a walled city. Because again, like their phalanx, they want their cohesion. Thrace has lots of armor piercing units. That's their main strength, is their javelins. But we have dealt with the Greeks, and now we got this pelt. So let's go for tax harvesting, and let's go. Let's get another farm up here. It may sound like, well, why are you building farms? It's not quite low income. Yes, it is. But I'm building up farms now because it's still early in the campaign. Have I gotten my damn Cretan archer? No damn Cretan archers yet. Well, let's move down our army. So when we get the damn Cretan archer, we can easily get it. Now, we have to make a feast again. And to get ourselves to, hey, we won here, everything is great. Aren't we the best? And let's also get up this dockyard port to make ships available to us. Yes, I'm getting decreased public order due to the squalor. But I want to have this one first, and then we will start working on the squalor management. And hopefully we get a trait for our governors, something that they can use. But I hope I get that trait or Cretan archer quickly. It's not necessary, but for role play reasons. Like, if this is gonna be a professional army, I need it to be fully professional. But in campaign, you don't really need a Turusi unit. Because the AI will attack head on against your pikemen generally. Just be wary of the enemy javelin men and you'll be fine. Try to deal with the enemy archers and cavalry, get around, kill their missile troops, then smash to the enemy rear. Okay, this infantry, stay off infantry. Now, have I got my Cretan archer? Not yet. Should I just skip the damn Cretan archers and just get going on Pulpideva and get a short pike instead? Since I use the short pikes more as a reserve unit for flanking, it's not necessary. I don't like that. Oh, maybe they're planning a birthday party. Like surprise. We'll give it one more turn, and if it's not going anywhere, then we will get then we'll get a short pike instead for this army. But I would really want to have a Cretan archer there instead. Okay, let's get farm here, or a diplomat. And let's go for the dignitary, I guess. More tax rate for this one. You want to serve the people, you serve me.
The Senate will turn to Rome's legions, and
And the Romans declared war on me. Okay, let's... Hey, we won! I can't believe it! We won! And they lost their ships. So the Romans were a bit quicker on declaring war than I was hoping for. So what are you gonna do now? Holy cow, that's gonna be... The Romans are just gonna kick your ass now. And the Thracians are gonna be allowed to build up. So it's an option. What do I do? But if I go fighting the Romans over this, across the seas and all that, that's not really what I want to do now. Like I will be able to, I will definitely smash.
You fear us! It is in your eyes, in your stench!
Aha, so now it becomes interesting here. The Romans have decided to attack me, and at the same time the Thracian tribes are also becoming increasingly aggressive towards me. So two-frontal war, do I just station an army here? Or do I go out around, smash the Thracian tribes first, and then I'll deal with the Romans? Some less influence. Now do I get my Cretan? Yay, my Cretan! Yes! This army is now ready to go. They shall pay for what they have done. Okay, let's get this boost for infantry. Let's get some boost for the archers as well, as that's just going to be very helpful. Yes, this army can move quite quickly. The Tulistribalii are not at war with me. Tulistibogi is at war with me. Let's move with this army and deal with the Thracians first. We will have to sacrifice the... Can we get another general? I prefer it to keep it on our one general. Hopefully I can deal with them quickly. These men will suffer. Sparta can get some more food. How far away are we from a new... they just... What is 8? What is 8? 32, right, okay. 7, and this one, Demetrius, is 13. So we'll wait a couple of years before we can get a secondary army up. But again, I got every confidence in this Macedonian army. Wall of pikes to hold the enemy. This is a reserve unit, good for flanking and can deal with most things. These are also excellent medium infantry. Archers for dealing, with lighter opponents or the enemy missile troops. Dorian slingers for the cavalry, Agrianians to help guard the flanks against heavier units. So to give the Agrianian axemen an advantage, so when they attack they will have an edge. Have a good income, but yeah, I need a navy up. Yeah, and the damn Romans, they're coming here with their damn armies. That's a lot of slingers. And there's no way we can win this this time. So the damn Romans, they're gonna come in here, and it looks like I will have to turn my army. Because the Romans can move quite quickly. And then they will get to Larissa next. And then it's gonna be Pella. So it is quite easy for the Romans to just cause havoc in my economy. But that's annoying. Annoying. But and the Romans can. Another thing the Romans are good at is replenishing their losses. So if I kill an army, they will, a couple of turns later, they will come in again and again. But we will definitely turn around and just kill off these Romans. How dare they?
Will you agree to trade?
Yes, I will get some trade agreement with you so I can get some money. Tax harvesting no longer possible. Only one minus.
What do you wish of
This
the people
up,
need the wisdom
running.
of the gods.
Commander.
Well, we can almost get to this. Yes, let's quickly go here.
On the move.
Deal with those Roman dogs. Sorry, Johnny.
Waiting for orders.
Anyway, yeah, we'll get to yeah, 2 turns. Then we can get some advanced ship stuff. Really like it, but yeah, it was unfortunate that the Romans attacked me right now. I was like wanted to deal with the Thracian tribes first. Oh, and the Tolistoboga took out those. That is an advantage to me, as I can quickly deal with this Roman army, go back, deal with Gonaistos, and then go to Pulpideva, knock them out, and then go deal with Bithyniae. That was a big disproportionate long amount of missiles or slingers that the Romans had in this army. So it's mostly quite cheap units, but you will have to deal with it. Mercenary available. Yes, let's get. Why wouldn't we get some more mercenary availability? Why would we say no to mercenaries? I have to stay here. Now we've got 2 Cretans.
Ready for
Then
battle.
we got 3 Agrianians. Hopefully the enemy doesn't come in and hire them for themselves. Macedonian and Thessalian ability.
Commander.
The Romans are
We hunger
pretty
for
confident. Let's teach them a lesson.
Besieging the settlement.
And of course the auto resolve says that I got no chance. Princeps are tough, but these are not the sword variant, first of all. They have lots of javelineers, but not much cavalry. Let's just deal with them. And they didn't even try to sally out, just kept themselves to the buildings. So talk about allowing themselves to get massive.
Bronze shield pikes.
Come on, and go up here and attack And
Missiles
sole
awaiting
objective is
targets.
for these men to deal with the cavalry. Wow, not
Ready for
sole
orders.
objective, but it's gonna be quite important for the cavalry to deal. And slingers must deal with enemy cavalry, but the rest of the gun
Cavalry ready.
is not a threat.
Quick march.
Like their slingers is like a bigger threat due to, and that's just more due to their numbers than anything else. The sheer amount of slingers they have. Anyway, let's get off with the Rhodians.
Me at your service.
So keep the Royal Pikemen as a reserve unit. Royal Pikemen are very good, but again, like we're only going to use them when necessary due to their elite population. And we want the enemy to waste their precursors first of all.
Slingers.
Let's see what we can hit. So we can hit these princeps. Okay, let's do this. Okay, the enemy is starting firing.
Attack, you sons of Ares.
Okay, Credence. Deal with the
Use.
Atheniae.
Sons of Ares.
Atheniae.
Quick march.
Let's move up the pikemen a little bit more.
Agrianian axemen.
We'll have to take the javelin, but like these discipline formation is not going to help the Romans at all.
Missile infantry ready.
Missile infantry.
We're hammering the Atheniae unit. Okay, let's target the slingers more.
Archers.
Are we able to get this? Okay, they seem to have a little bit more range. Let's
Ready and
move the
waiting.
credence up. Enemy seems to be rather reluctant to.
Missiles ready and waiting. Slingers.
Yes, attack slingers, please. And the enemy's just going to stay at the distance and not hurt me. They didn't even hurl their missiles.
Missile infantry at your command.
Uh-huh.
Take aim! For the gods of Commander!
On with
Double
Agranians,
orders.
move up.
Sons of Ares.
We don't have to worry about
Warriors of
the
Macedon.
enemy.
Take aim.
The numbers we have to fear, not the just quality. Don't shoot me yet.
Melee
Okay, let's
troops.
move up with these Agrianians. Let them
Sting and
unleash
Torisas.
their fury
Agrianian axemen.
against the Romans.
At the
We will
double.
help out with
Loose.
these to
Ready and waiting.
help as soon as the enemy is in their formation, so they won't take that much damage, but every little bit helps.
Archers! Orders!
There we go, we killed one unit,
Attack
killed the
you,
other
sons of
one.
Ares! Proud sons of Macedon!
Oh, we killed a little bit.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's prepare our royal pikemen here.
Melee infantry ready!
Okay, time to
Your
charge.
orders!
Attack, attack, attack. Thessalians, where are you? Go. Oh.
Archers! Cause use!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Agrianian axemen.
These Javeliniers. Yeah, we gotta chase down those slingers. The enemy shouldn't be able to deal with my pikemen. They are suffering quite a lot.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Now the Agrianians have been using their ammunition, but they have 4 speed, so they're gonna use their ammunition. They're gonna use their mobility now to go around. Important to shatter all of these Iceni Maceni units. Keep bloody hurting their missiles, please. That's the only thing really feeling I'm a bit worried about. Oh, and the Rhodians have gone into combat, of course.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, deal with the other one.
Ready.
And then flank around.
Missile infantry at your command.
There we go.
Missile infantry ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hunt them down. Every last one.
Thessalian cavalry!
There we go. And then we'll shoot
Attack
here.
your sons of Ares!
Not a lot and left here, but it's either the enemy's bugged or something because they're not attacking full force. They usually do that.
Thessalians!
Let's see here. They go
Riders!
here.
At the double! Archers! Agrianian axemen!
Let's take the royal pikemen here.
Hades
Advance
waits.
down. Go back. And
Agrianian!
go back with the Agrianian missiles. Take these
Archers!
Cretans. But guard the other side, I guess.
As you command!
And these Rhodians are not needed to attack. I can smash those local citizens, right?
Agrianian
Yeah,
axemen!
allow them. But again, it's barbarian population, so I'm a bit,
Orders.
it's a little bit comfort, small comfort.
Missile
Know that
infantry.
the enemy is hurling at my barbarian population rather than my elite population.
Pikes!
Like, the enemy's gonna attack now.
Double
Let's
targets.
prepare our
General
attacks.
ready!
Ready and waiting.
That apparently the enemy's up with
Thessalian
their
cavalry!
units of okay, this principal unit has now been massacring. Got 21 kills. Hey!
To command!
We're not supposed to bloody attack my
Agrianian
sword
axemen!
pikemen. You
Agrianian
shall
axemen!
pay for this.
Sons of Ares. Agrianian axemen.
We await your command!
Charge in. Hey, managed to kill one.
Pikes!
Oh, so I lost a couple units
To
there.
arms!
That was unfortunate as
Agrianian
well.
axemen! Warriors of Macedon!
Can kill the Hastat.
Missile infantry ready.
Agrianian axemen! Melee infantry!
Well, let's go for that.
Yours
There.
to command. Orders.
Go
Aim
for a
for
good flank.
glory.
It should be definitely easier.
Thessalian cavalry!
Come on, man.
Thorax
Attack.
pikemen!
attack.
Agrianian axeman.
Of this Agrianians
Phalanx pikemen!
the local citizens of Hastati.
Agrianian axeman.
Agrianians
Melee
seems
troops.
to actually suffer quite a lot.
By your command!
Fortunately, we do have archers ready to shoot the unshielded side of the Hastati. But some pikemen are now, hoplites are now coming in. So that we won't be able to deal with.
Melee infantry!
Some Italian swordsmen right there. Let's move in.
Thessalian cavalry!
Agrianian
One.
axeman.
Italian.
speed!
Yes.
Melee troops awaiting orders!
Now let's attack the hoplite unit. Oh, there's some Triarii there. Okay, let's go back. The Agrianians
The men are
are
wavering.
actually suffering quite a lot here due to some reason. Don't really know exactly why, but it's starting to stabilize. Here, the enemy has 2 slinger units, for 1 archer unit and 1 slinger unit. Time for us to activate the general. I should have done that a long time
Sons
ago.
of Erebus! Agrianian!
Well, the Triarii is suffering quite a lot due to the enemy archer fire.
Thessalians!
I'm gonna try to move around. The pikeman is definitely gonna
Agrianian!
manage to deal with the princeps. Okay.
Archers!
Prepare the credence.
Proud sons of Macedon!
Missiles awaiting targets.
By your command!
Oh yeah, it must be that penalty for flanking that
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
produce.
Our general is under attack.
Where?
Companion cavalry!
I'll deal with the princeps there, I guess.
Thessalian cavalry!
Okay, so a bit more morale penalty for
Ready
flanking.
for orders.
Agrianian!
Agrianian is gonna definitely deal with that
Missiles
one.
awaiting
Credence
targets.
can win. Well, actually, Credence can deal with Triarii.
Agrianian!
Missile infantry.
Citizens.
Agrianian axeman.
Agrianians can deal with this
Pikes
one
ready.
and then
Cairete! Melee troops!
then
At
it goes
speed!
here. Nothing can deal with pikemen head on, except the javelineers and all that.
Advance at speed! We await your command!
That's just impossible. Right?
Agrianian axemen! At the double! Missile infantry at your command!
Okay,
Double time!
enemy has.
Hades can wait!
Let's try
Recharge!
to rout the enemy.
Thessalian cavalry! Agrianian!
Agrianians are actually suffering quite a lot, but maybe it will stabilize now when those 2 Roman units there are now routing.
Ready and waiting.
Maybe they will, I will be able to drag the enemy down.
At
Yes.
ready! Agrianian axemen!
Missile
There,
infantry.
and now we can deal with
Agrianian
the
axeman.
also.
Forward!
Orders.
And let's move to the Royal Pikemen here and
Thessalian!
just avoid that Etruscan hoplite.
Agrianian axemen! Melee infantry at your command!
Annoying. That's annoying with this Aseni.
Macedonians ready.
Okay, let's see what we can do. What can man do against such reckless hate? Let's see how this Royal Pikemen do against the hoplites. It's not ideal, like to actually face them. But let's just see what happens
Proud
if it
sons of
does.
Macedon!
We do have some missiles, so why not use them?
General!
Smash that at least.
can wait.
Stand out unit retreat.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Well, of course it's gonna be turning in our favor. Elite pikemen up front and slingers behind. That's a good combination. Our general is going around. Why? Because he's going to deal.
Thorax.
Once we've dealt with that hoplite unit, we can now run them down. Let's see. Okay, the enemy is coming with more units.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Gonna try to deal with the slinger units.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Kill the archers and okay, turn around and kill the princeps. Principe. Shatter them and shatter them up.
Agrianian axemen. Melee infantry. Missile infantry ready. Agrianian.
Yeah, let's take our troops behind our main pipeline again.
Commander.
Okay, the enemy's coming in here. Let's put up pikeman units.
General.
We want to protect our Agrianians after all. And they're making a wedge formation. Okay, let's see what can be done.
Bronze shield pikes.
Then
Yes, Commander.
pike now. We should be able to absolutely smash those equity. Okay, and let's take down the Thessalians now and attack those Mycenae.
Your orders.
Yeah, let's move up
Advance at
like that.
speed.
Agrianian axemen. Missiles
1,
ready
2,
and waiting.
4.
Taxiarchos. Bronze shield pikes.
4.
Macana. Hades can wait. Engage. Thessalian cavalry. Charge.
On.
Thorax pikemen. Missile
Oh, they want
infantry.
to deal with my credence, eh?
Pikemen.
Well, the enemy is forming up a pike phalanx, or hoplite phalanx.
Bronze shield
How
pikes.
generous of them to almost run straight into my pike line. Well, that's not very nice of them to attack.
Thorax pikemen.
Not ideal.
Thessalians. Forward.
Forward!
Macedonian.
Absolutely not. Let's
Missiles
not
awaiting
go there.
targets. Agrianian axemen.
Come on.
Missile
Okay,
infantry
winded and
ready.
winded, and winded.
Advance at speed. Companion cavalry.
7, so yeah, I lost 9 pikemen. Okay, now the army losses are gonna kick in here. Stupid Romans, die! Okay, let's end the battle. As the enemy was in our city, they will all die. So I don't. Stupid Romans. How dare you?
At your command. Ready for orders. At once.
Gotta be backwards and forwards. Yeah, so 15 this turn and then some more turns to stabilize the province. So yeah, we'll have to organize a feast now due to the instability, the damn Roman. He made me so I will have to have a secondary army just to, let's see, is something else? No, not yet. So that was their main army of conquest. I wouldn't want to have peace with. I'm not scared of the Roman per se, but focus on the Thracians. So it was a bit unexpected. Of course, we'll hire the bodyguards. We'll use that one. Nine turns. Less. Yeah, those Romans are building their little fleet. Annoying. Okay, now it's time for us to develop our civilian infrastructure. Let's see, 62, 55. We'll have to wait a couple turns because that Roman fleet is going to win. We need a fleet of our own to start to guard Apollonia. And if not, if we can't hold them, we need to be certain that we inflict casualties on their more important units. I just want to see if we have got an Antigonid army ready. Nope. Or an Antigonid general, rather.
The gods have brought me to you. The gods have brought. The people
There.
need the wisdom of the gods.
Ready for
So yeah, we will just stay in Apollonia, I guess, till let's see, how old is 14 and 8? Okay, he will soon come of age, just to hold out. We'll get ships now and we can have that on our general.
I, the favored son of Ares.
Favored son of Ares. Indeed. But once I get across to Taras, it will be easy to deal with the Romans. It will be tough, their walled city of Rome, but yeah, if I just blitz, go to Rome, knock out the Roman army there, it should be easy. But I need to establish myself in Taras, get a foothold, so I can build up the secondary army and then move up safely to Italy. Right now, I would rather just have peace with them. So it's not like I'm not antis. That's good, I guess. Loyalty, yes. Yeah. Okay, the champion has come of age again. He gets less upkeep. You will get some more movement, please. Yes. Can I make peace with Rome? They're recruiting several armies, it seems. Let's see, if I would get a fleet here, would I be able to get, or no, it's probably limited to Pella, right? That's Macedonian nobility. Let's give me some worthless abilities or something. And this one is rather worthless. Let's get a big ship.
Yes.
Okay, and then you can get some better hull. Then let's get a couple of these.
Assembling the fleet.
Yep. Okay, that's quite expensive apparently, but okay, let's get a
Recruiting more
simple
ships.
ship. And I may not even need the this but it's such a small difference in cost and upkeep that I might as well go with the Pentress. Couple of ships there. Form up Apollonia. Might as well get us some population out of it. Athens, we can develop that up. We have cash. We have the money. We have the will. So the Romans are gonna land with 2 armies in Apollonia. I can imagine that. But damn it, I want to deal with Thracians. Don't want to deal with the bloody Romans. Right now I got a big army, got a good income. Yeah, so this is the next hardest part. And the Thracians can come to Pella at any time. And then if they manage to take that city, all the population I build up there will be gone. But of course that doesn't apply if I take an AI city. Any enemy will get their population back because the AI is not affected by population. So should I let the enemy come to Polonia once more? Noblewoman.
I have much to be
Or
thankful
okay, let's see what you can get for tax rate, 5 research, employment, 4 construction costs. Probably. Well, let's get. Well, obviously we're gonna go for extra research. 8 tax rate employment. I think that's an old one, right? But it didn't. Yeah, maybe that's was an old one. But let's get some a better cultural conversion up, run. Well, let's get this one off. Let's get this one for less banditry. Else, no. Please let me come of age. Let Macedonians come of age. Let the boy earn his first. Or wow. Okay, the enemy is gonna. The enemy is gonna land their transport with 40 when they have 2 armies
It is
ready.
an honor to serve.
Yeah,
Assembling
that
the fleet.
ain't gonna be. That's not gonna be pretty. You're gonna eat my. Yeah. But at least I can say that I've survived the initial stages of the campaign and I did it very well. Maybe could have gone a bit faster, but yeah, now it's a bit more interesting when they're coming in here and take my land. Unless of course, and then all of a sudden they probably want peace. 50 years of peace. But if I take my army up and fight them in Taras, oh, will be interesting. That's gonna be a massive force of Romans though. So not something I would be willingly, because even if I have a superior army, the enemy might just have that, and you never know how many well, now I got a plague, and apparently I will due to the plague unit I will get less public order due to it. Hey, we got a plague, let's celebrate it. Trying to make a reduction, and apparently it didn't work, so I lost money there. Well, that's unfortunate.
The gods have brought me to you.
Alright, let's go here and get some more public order. Here. Some more public order, right? Right? Yeah, okay, it already has that military dog.
How can I serve the
Let's
people?
get the military dog here as well. Everybody seems to be loyal. Hmm? Loyal? Are you loyal?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, let's get some more ships in. Now what's to do here? Well, let's bribe her. You know, maybe we should just kidnap her, but no. Ah, crap. Now we got a minus in finances apparently, but I don't think it's gonna matter. We have a surplus income after all. The option, right, correct options there. I know I can take the navy up and to Taras and just sink all their transports, but that's cheesy. I don't like to cheat. But also starting to think like, you know, starting to get a rather lengthy video. I don't have any track of time. I haven't looked at how long I've been recording this one, but should be maybe 2-3 hours. I don't want it to make it too long. But yeah, I'm invested, and now I can see that the Thracians are coming in here for a raid. So maybe I should let the Romans come in here, take back Apollonia, and then just bite the bullet, and then just go back into Greek. Turn around once Thrace's support pure. Let's try to make a peace with Rome, if that's possible.
Come then, speak.
Oh.
Our
Bithynia is friend. Let's go with this army. Maybe rather. Okay. Time for us to
Ready for battle.
tax rate, and then we go for the public order. Obviously. Double check. Go here.
Ready for battle.
It definitely seems like I will have to bite the bullet against Rome, lose Apollonia, but deal with the Thracian tribes, and overall be superior.
Ready for
I will be able to deal with them once. But they're gonna trash everything I built, man. 20 army there, 13 there, and another 8 units there.
We hunger for battle.
Fine, let them have Apollonia then. Let's.
Ready for
So I
further
can't be
orders.
undefeated, but I think it's going to be a massive. No, okay, it's just under 2 hours. Just checked how long I've been playing this game. Or this, so I don't want to make it too long. Good episode, but now it's this. So yeah, I know I can beat the Romans in the open field, no problem. Um. So the question is, I will must deal with the destruction armies first. Deal with this first of all, and then go back at them and probably hopefully have the navy ready,
Your orders?
so I can then smash them. But oh yeah, I need artillery ships. I need to reach the walls. Yeah, now they're coming. Okay, fine. Let's just make an aggressive move. Are you all gonna establish yourselves now, huh? Bring in all the troops you want. Yeah, so I need artillery ships in order to break those walls, so make a section of the walls, so I do not have to cross. Again, yeah. If I do it quickly, I do have a navy on the move now. But damn it! Damn it! Okay, RDI took Naissos. So that's a bit, but RDI is also like a little bit, they are not friendly towards us. There's some history. Hmm. 134 in, okay, that's interesting. Very interesting.
Ready for battle.
So we could attack the Romans again. Aha! There's a raid right here by the Aetolians. Well,
Commander.
they are just gonna get stronger if I don't deal with them. So let's deal with them then.
To victory!
Anyway, I got Wall City here anyway.
At once.
So let's go here and kill them off. And do get some boost of combat experience. Thank you for the money. Yay, from 124 to 300. I am invincible.
Make haste, men. You have further
Okay,
orders.
let's see. Yeah, now I don't really have cash.
Fleet reporting.
Let's see, 5 turns. Okay, so I will need to capture Apollonia. That's just a must. I lack the supplies. I need to soon get the supply depot with the navy. 3.
At your command.
Yeah, so I guess I will go back and take Apollonia, refresh, and then take Taras. I think it's far better for me. I can probably hold Pella. That's probably not going to be an issue for me. But the other one is going to be a bit of a problem. But once I get a foothold in it, I'll be able to ward off the Romans easier. The Tribali is going to be annoying in raid. I can't do anything about it, but I have Athens, and Athens is safe. Governors. Yeah, we got lots of children. The Tinii or Pistinos and the other ones are now gathering their forces against me.
Ready for orders.
And here I am
Moving out.
thinking about going against Rome.
Waiting for a new course.
Hmm.
Ready for orders.
It definitely seems like I rather must crush the Thracians before I turn around again. Seems better to do that. Yeah, not ideal, but I guess I have to do it. Quite a lot of cavalry, 4 units. I have the qualitative edge. Mainly light spears, they're gonna die. Archers will have to deal with the Peltas units. They also doubt that is the most dangerous thing. But other than that, it's mostly light units from both of them. They are going to, the light units are going to die rapidly to the pikes. I just need to hold out and kill off their. I will make a quick save here. So we know, and let's now fight the battle. It will be interesting. Always try to fight in dry weather if possible. I can have an edge that I attack them. They might just stay there and allow me to use my superior range to my advantage. It's possible that they may not even attack me. They will just try to stay on the hill, allowing me to focus fire on their killing off as many javelins as possible. So they have only light troops left, and then I can use my heavier armor. And that is definitely going to be an advantage that I have. So yeah, let's position ourselves. These royal pikemen are good reserve. Then have the Thessalians and all that ready. So let's start again and hope they don't attack us, because there's a lot of Peltas and I may not be able to have time to kill them all.
I thank my ancestors that they have given us an easy path to victory today. See, the enemy are weak.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Oh, and both my Rhodians are at the same spot. Don't want them to happen together. So yeah, I'm gonna move them.
Ready and waiting. Your orders.
Yeah, I think the enemy's going to stay. Based on their arrangement, they are preparing for that the Tinii army is going to come and join them. So there will be 2 armies together. It's going to be formidable, but if I survive the missiles, I will be fine. In actual melee combat, I will be fine. That's a pretty good weapon out there, sir. Yep, and they have for these phalanx there, and now Thracian Peltas, they are gonna die rather. Okay, not as quickly. If it was the mercenary variant, it would have died very quickly here. Agrianians, I will probably deal with them, for they're the bigger threat. Thracian Peltas are like 6 ammunition compared to Medi Peltas 7. Okay, 7 ammunition here and 6 on the Medi Peltas.
We await your command.
Read and archers.
Hades
Now
can
it's your
wait.
time.
Macedonians ready. Agrianian axemen.
And we will use our peltas to deal with enemy peltas also.
Melee infantry.
Okay, we see the enemy now.
Commander.
Orders.
I have the slingers on
Your
either
orders.
side here.
Telos.
They are to screen the enemy cavalry.
Telos.
Let's put ourselves in diamond formation. We got to give me more speed and bonus versus cavalry.
Telos. Ready. Riders and the double. Companion cavalry.
In service, Commander.
Immortality.
Quick march.
Yours to command. Advance at speed. In service of the people.
Proud sons
Rhodian
of
slingers
Macedon.
ready.
Slingers.
Slingers.
Ready and waiting.
Hades can wait.
Commander.
Yes, then we have to cross this pikemen. It will likely be this side that I'll have to be more protective of. Those mercenary wars going to be interesting to fight against. Those Amphibian warriors. They have 20 armor, so that's not bad. Hopefully ideally I want to demoralize them first of all, but now here they come. They seem to be attacking me now.
Missile infantry at your command.
Yep, they seem to be ready for a fight now.
Archers.
So we will have to deal with their peltas units quickly, or we are going to die.
Fire on the enemy. Warriors of Macedon.
Form ourselves up and advance a little bit.
Commander.
Okay, we actually don't want to deal with those bloody C-124 or
Agrianian.
throw ourselves. Okay, kill the cavalry, kill the
Ready
cavalry.
and waiting.
Slingers, focus on the cavalry, please.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Okay, that cavalry is just gonna waste itself.
Agrianian axemen.
Fine.
Macedonians ready.
Okay, Royal Pikemen, be ready.
Happy to serve the people.
Okay,
One of our
that's
units
the
has used all
mercenary
its
Trajan
ammunition.
warriors, let's fall back.
General.
We don't want to fight. Ideally, apparently I have to. Oh, damn it.
Orders.
That's a good. That's going to. Those are good troops.
Pikemen.
Okay, let's see. We are seeming to have an advantage here.
Advance at
We need
speed.
to move up. Let's see. Enemy cavalry seems to all waste themselves.
Orders.
Yeah, these Agrianians are suffering. But these peltas is hopefully gonna help turn the tide. Not ideal, but
Archers. Ready.
oh, what the hell? I don't want my archers to deal with that. Pikemen, form ourselves up to keep our distance from those nasty foxes. Oh,
Macedon.
where are my Thessalians?
Cavalry.
Okay, Rhodian slingers, why aren't you preparing yourselves? Okay, good.
Thorax pikemen.
Okay, let's charge in here.
Agrianian axemen.
Rhodian slingers
Hades
there.
can wait.
Shoot the lady.
Your orders. Ready your weapons.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Shoot that.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, really? How lovely.
Thorax pikemen.
Melee infantry ready.
Okay, and the enemy is coming in with a lot of troops.
Quick march. Orders.
I need to turn inward, so I can't fight all that.
At your
Let's
service.
be
Now. Heavy horse at your command.
shooting that one now. Let's kill this horse. No? No, let's kill the Mady Peltas if we're able to. I'm happy to sacrifice the...
Attack.
Ready and waiting.
Your orders.
I want to go back to these units here. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Charge them. Charge, charge, charge.
Missile infantry.
And
at your
attack.
command.
We await
Attack
your
there.
command.
Get there. Now poor Agrianians are going to die.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, he's going to die, that's for sure. But hopefully he gets remembered as a brave
We
man.
await your command.
Melee troops!
Okay, good. We killed off the melee peltas. That's good. Thracian tribes won't come out shooting in. We need to kill.
Our enemies!
We don't.
The men are wavering.
Yes, he's going to die, but too bad. That's just gonna play. That's just the way it is.
Agriani and Axeman!
Okay, charge those Thracians.
Ready to ride!
Need to break their
Our
town.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Thracian warriors are there. Okay, there's the regular guys.
Bronze shield, your orders.
A hold here.
Break the lines. Ready.
Charge in. Kill that unit. We need to waste their missiles first of all. That's good.
Slingers!
Kill that cavalry. Gonna turn around.
Pikes at the
We're
ready.
in here for the long haul. If we're able to survive,
Archers!
we can. Wow, that's a lot of troops.
Companion cavalry!
Okay, kill them all. Kill them all.
Your orders.
Okay, send the Cretans that way.
Thessalian
Okay,
cavalry!
we're gonna lose the Agrianians here due to the higher penalty,
Forward!
but we may.
Our men
Yeah.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, that's good. Killing that unit is good.
Yes, Commander!
Run away. Okay, we can't. Okay,
Your orders!
send the
Ready
Cretans
and
away
waiting.
around.
On me. Your orders.
Okay, we don't have. Okay, we
General!
will be able to deal with the tribes also.
Awaiting us! Sons of
That's
Ares!
good at least.
You have orders, sir! Archers!
Turn around the Cretans
Commander.
and attack them.
Thessalian
Now
cavalry!
turn around.
Bronze shield pikes.
Ah, what the hell, man? That cavalry unit just sleeps in.
Slingers!
Use it precisely. That's good.
Slingers!
Thracian warriors are getting back.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Thing through. Okay, we managed to batter that
Ready and
cavalry.
waiting.
We're in it for the long haul if we're able to deal with them, but they will probably overwhelm our flank.
General! Tell us!
Missile infantry.
I
At
want
your
to get the flank opportunity. Well, I want to chase them away. I'd rather have the Cretans suffer some missile damage than. Okay, they're gonna suffer here. We can move, run away with one javelin unit.
Heavy horse at your command!
Thorax pikemen. Slingers. Advance.
Kill
Ready
them
and
all.
waiting. Ready and waiting. Agriani
Send
and
them all
axemen.
in there. That's gonna be brutal.
Thessalian
Okay,
cavalry!
let's send out the cavalry.
Warriors of Macedon!
Good, good, good.
Slingers! Thessalian cavalry!
Charge these peltas there.
Agriani and Axeman!
They're good. Attack, attack, attack.
Orders. Ready
Attack,
yourselves.
attack, attack.
Thessalian cavalry!
Uh-huh. Good. Kill their general, please.
Orders understood!
Missile infantry.
Missiles ready and waiting!
The enemy general is
Excellent.
dead.
That's good. So this is gonna be a bloody fight, but now we're
Thessalian!
starting to collapse their units.
Warriors of
That's
Macedon.
really good.
Agriani and Axeman!
Now we can regroup the pikemen, and we really need to do that.
Understood.
We need to regroup our forces.
Quick march.
Ah, okay, that's good to know. Okay, let's see here. These men. There we go. Thracian militias
General!
in there. We can now
Riders!
position our bowmen better.
Thessalian!
Charge in here.
Melee infantry at your command!
Pushing in.
Shield pikes!
Make them rout. And the slingers can attack these spears.
Thessalian cavalry!
Excellent. Just keep rolling them up. We're in it for the long haul. We're able to build it up.
Thessalian cavalry!
Wow, this is a tough fight.
By your command!
Absolutely
Thessalian cavalry!
insane.
Hades can wait!
Send these new troops there.
Bronze shield pikes!
Yep.
Pike
infantry at your
Bronze shield pikes! Quick
Yep.
march!
And now attack here. Thracian bowmen. Gather those troops. Excellent. Yeah, the bronze pike suffered quite a lot of heavy losses here.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing.
But they're starting to get the upper hand.
Macedonians ready.
So that's there. We got the Agrianians suffered a lot.
Thessalian cavalry. Archers.
Then the Cretans in. Okay, we're gonna save that Cretan unit right there.
Bronze shield pikes. Agrianian.
Back there, so there's pretty high penalties for
Double time.
losing or getting flanked. Absolutely a big difference there compared to before. Just have to route as much as possible. I can make them route.
Bronze shield
Win.
pikes.
The battle is turning in our favor.
There we go. Charge, charge, charge.
Hades can wait.
Back there, get there, and get the pike unit there. Oof. My general has suffered quite a lot of losses, but now the enemy is going to rout. Ooh. That was a very hard battle. Mainly due to the enemy has a lot of pike unit. I mean, health less unit. And now I must make sure that I kill off those stakes, because those stakes, man. If I would be very sad if I would lose my men through those. Anyway, let's charge in and try to kill as much as possible. So hopefully, let's see, what did I lose? I lost one Cretan archer, which is sad because those are going to be hard to replace here in Macedonia. Plus side, the Agrianian I can replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my pikemen held. And yeah.
Archers.
Pikemen, ready for orders. Engage!
Thessalian cavalry. For glory.
We await your command.
The enemy general is dead.
Excellent. If only it meant that he really was dead. Because the AI will just replace their generals quickly. What's more important though is that their army is dead. That's really matters to me. We have, yeah, seems we have killed most troops we're able to kill. Now there's a lot of troops here, but I don't want to run into a stake or something. Let's levy spears on Croatia, militia. What on earth is that? Oh, right. We are going to kill them all. Hopefully, but this was tough. I lost lots of men. We'll be able to replace them, but that's not nice of the Thracians. Can't they just go with light spears, you know? Throw themselves head on at my phalanx? Why do they have to make it the hard way? Okay, epic match or hard battle. Because hard battle versus Thracians. Good battle. There we go, some 500 more money. And good that I kept my, got to keep my Cretans. And I got 3,400 so I can replace my Agrianians.
Make haste, men.
Now, those Thracians are now on the run.
Ready for orders.
What more we can get? Absolutely increase the missile boost that. The cunning blade miss, that's pretty bad. Let's see, I am the state and then even more unit recruitment and less up. A little bit better research where I go here and then I can go for some even higher campaign speed or even some dread commander. Will allow me to get some war cry on the second level. I wonder what this does. Defensive battles, but it just goes away for unit recruitment is not exactly like I want to have more units in this army. They're pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the amount of units that I have. Let's hire the Thracians first of all, so we have our full complement. Now the enemy is just going to roll in. Yeah, I think I will go for a Dread Commander. It will help me against the levies of enemies. They will route a little bit quicker, freeing up troops. So that's just good. And my general, though, is gonna take a lot of damage. However, I think that I will end the episode here as I'm getting a little bit tired. So I feel like I need to rest. But I definitely hope that you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed. Bye.